Welcome to Kerr 9000's Horror House.
Okay, so today I'm here to talk about Gremlins, a beloved classic of my youth. It came out in 1984 and is an American comedy horror film written by Chris Columbus and directed by Joe Dante. The story follows a young man who receives a strange creature called a mogwai. It's a really weird but cute creature who, when it gets wet, gives birth to other mogwais out of its back who, if they eat after midnight, become a new form of creature. A creature called a gremlin. A mischievous... It's hard to call them evil, but, you know, some of them are. But they're basically a lot more of a pain than a mogwai is. Despite being a critical and commercial success, the film was pretty heavily criticised on its release for some of its more violent sequences. You see, this film had come out as PG, saying that you only need parental guidance, even though it contains things such as a gremlin getting blended to death, and just genuinely, you know, a little bits of terror and mayhem. Although I love this film, it's great. Although it didn't scare me as a film as a kid, the final words of the film are that if the lights go out, you never can tell there might just be a gremlin in your house. Well, about 2 weeks after watching this film, there was a power cut, and my brother decided that it would be amazingly funny to sit there and make gremlin noise again. Gizmo gaga. While I was screaming my head off, basically. But no, it's just a great film. Yeah, when you're young, it can act as a bit of a horror film because the gremlins are generally causing terror. But as an adult, I watch this and it's the gremlins I relate to. They just want to have a good time, smash stuff up, terrorise people. They're little hellions that are absolutely fun to watch. Of all of the films you can get, which are the sort of little monster goes crazy genre of films, this one is the king of all of them. It has the best effects, the best music, the best plot. You just can't fault it. I can't say any more than you have to watch this film. It even has music from the amazing Peter Gabriel in it. One thing I would be remiss if I didn't mention is the really weird story in the film by Phoebe Cates. Now, we're in this film, all terror's breaking loose, and she decides to tell this story about how her father tried to climb down the chimney to deliver presents to them Christmas morning, and he got stuck in the chimney and died. And the film is so, despite being full of creatures going nuts trying to kill people, the film is so full of fun that this story just completely comes out of the black. You don't ever see it coming, and yet it is so morbid. It really doesn't fit. But still, brilliant film, can't say enough good about it. And to me, with its setting and everything, it's a Christmas movie. We're coming up to that time of the year, so why not break out your DVDs and Blu-rays and watch a little Gremlins.
Gizmo gaga.